Hi, my name is Apostle Anthony Fasipe, the senior pastor of Pavilion of Faith Global Church. It is necessary once again to speak out concerning the recent development of the NSAS protest, and especially about the gruesome murder of some protesters that we see in Lekki Toll Gate. This act of cold-blooded killing, of criminality, it's completely condemned in its entirety. And never have we seen this before. That the army that was supposed to protect the country and the citizens against external aggression is being used as a tool of oppression and killing and suppression of the people who are legitimately and without violence, peacefully demanding for what they considered to be right and just in a society that belongs to all of us. We seize this opportunity because we've listened to Major General Enenche, the defense spokesman, coming out on air to speak in defense of the army that they know nothing about this. And it is funny and shocking. And of course, it is rudeness of the highest order that depict incompetence in every area of life. For them to deny knowledge of this carnage. Now, of course, it's not good enough to just speak, but it is important for them to absorb themselves completely of this act. And the only way they can do that is to hereby call upon the chief, the grand commander of the Armed Forces of Nigeria, President Muhammad Buhari, GCFR, the Chief of Army Staff, who is also the GOC, the Grand Officer Commanding, Lieutenant General Tukur Yusuf Buranta, and of course, the Chief of Defense Staff, General Abayomi Olonishaki, to ensure that they fish out the culprits, and that's the only way they can absorb themselves of non-complicity in this gruesome act of cold-blooded murder. And of course, we want to seize this opportunity also to call upon the youths, the purpose-driven youths of this country. And like I said before, there are three categories of people in every society, according to the Greek philosopher. The idiots who will kill, maim, and do things anyhow, who will cheat, and who will loot and commit rape. And of course, and I know our youths are not in that category. The youth that started this protest, this peaceful protest demanding for what is just and right in a society, they're not in this category. And of course, the second category of people, as I've mentioned before, also are the tribesmen. And the tribesmen are people that will use ethnicity, we use religion, and we use gender, and all manner of devices to ensure that they divide the people so that they can no longer have one voice and one language. And of course, as we know, the third category of people are the citizens that want the progress of their country, that want the progress of the society, that want what is good for the society, that does not fight for themselves alone, but stand for what is justifiable and what is good for the people collectively of their country. So today, I do not stand to speak as a pastor, neither do I speak as a politician. I speak as a concerned citizen of this great country, Nigeria. And I also want the youths to know that they had good intention when they started. But right now, the hoodlums are almost hijacking the good intention that they started.
Aboki is packing clothes. They are looting. Can you see?
But this is not fair. Right on our land. All them people are they go back.
Yeah. Look at Aboki is packing.
Right on our whole land, and they are looting us.
This is another bus stop. They are living with clothes and phone. They are living with clothes and phones.
The generator, everything.
Because we had reports of break-ins. We have reports of looting in places like Agege, a number of places. We have reports where hoodlums are taking over completely and looting, stealing, and harassing of innocent citizens at the order of the day. And we know these are not our youths. We know there could be conspiracy in this area whereby some people have sponsored some criminals, some miscreants to come in and create problems so that the youths can be given bad names. So on this note, I want to advise all the youths to suspend their protest for now and to give the government the responsibility of fishing out all those that are culpable in this gruesome killing. We have some footages. For example, we're going to show some of them, footages of men in uniform and men who are not in uniform, shooting innocent citizens, killing them, and even kicking them when they are about to die.
Finish him. Everything they tell him. They say me they finish. They say me they finish him. They say me they finish him. They finished him. They finished him. They killed him. The boy is still over there. The boy has not died. The boy has not died.
These people were here.
The boy.
And facing them headlong and shooting them directly in order to finish them completely and picking the bullets so there will be no evidence. So it is important that at this stage, a critical stage in the country of our nation, for us once again to come together to ensure that we not destroy the heritage that our fathers are leaving behind for us. Because we saw there are some assets that have been destroyed. We're not talking about southwest or northeast or northwest or anywhere, but we're talking about Nigeria. These are assets. These are heritages that we have in this country. So we don't have to destroy that. And we know that two wrongs can never make it right. The youths have spoken and their voices are very clear. And I'm sure that government have hearkened onto them. So we need to give them time to respond to all the demands of their youths and not to allow the hoodlums to hijack the good intentions of the youths and to enable peace to reign so that in this country we can all live a godly life. God live Nigeria. God live the Nigerian youths. God bless. I'll come your way again. But once again, unequivocally, we want to condemn the killings that we have witnessed. It is gruesome, it's cold-blooded murder, it's criminal. And of course, the youths will at this time come together, even without the face of any leader. They should be able to